hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. Wanna run to the
You got that one little win. Now you talking trash. Now you talking trash.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the New York Jets. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hey, we go, son. 47, check back 47. It's a party now. It's a party now. Red 80. 47. Red 80. 47.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. On second down now, it's Bell. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
47 the mark, boy. 47. Check, lady.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second down, it's Bell. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Now Bell. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Back to Cannon again on first down. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I'm telling you.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down New Orleans. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, 95, 56. Check, walk 54. 14. Hey, quick. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Mike 54.
Now Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
You ready? Kill. Mike 54. Tonight. 3 ball. Switch.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 68 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll get this up to about the 40. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're going to go. It's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be at.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
11.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Ready?
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
He's coming to double up. Kill.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. On first down, it's Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. On first and 10, Darnold gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And down inside the 15 he goes. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Darnold going to lead the offense up first and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll run on first down with Cannon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Switch it. Come on, lady.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Hey, exit. 54. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. And here we go on fourth. Darnold, this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Don't pay to try to win somebody else's game.
Watch out.
They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 21-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On second down, this is Cannon. And an alley to run. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Thank you for the lead, though.
Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Bree's going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Henry Anderson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
To throw is Breeze. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Throwaway and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. It's brought in by Harris. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Breeze. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Henry Anderson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
11. Check, Mike. You're good. Mike 4, ready. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Check.
Breeze to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Don't get nervous. Kill. Don't get nervous.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
A 1st down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. A great come from